Certainly, let's address the claim that atheists don't make claims about God's existence, and that the inability of some atheists to defend their beliefs doesn't invalidate the position as a whole. Rebuttal. The assertion that atheists do not make claims about God's existence, and that the inability of some atheists to defend their beliefs doesn't undermine atheism as a whole warrants careful consideration. Claims about God's existence. While it is true that many atheists position themselves as simply lacking belief in God rather than actively denying God's existence, this stance still carries implicit claims about reality. By rejecting theistic claims, atheists are implicitly asserting that natural explanations suffice to account for the phenomena that theists attribute to God. The claim that God does not exist is a definitive stance held by many atheists. This positive assertion entails a burden of proof similar to the theistic claim that God exists. Even a softer atheistic stance, such as agnosticism or weak atheism, still implies a view on the probability or plausibility of God's existence, which can be subject to scrutiny and debate. Defending beliefs. The argument that the inability of some atheists to defend their beliefs does not invalidate atheism as a whole is a fair point. Just as theistic arguments can vary in quality and sophistication, so too can atheistic arguments. It is important to engage with the strongest, most well-formulated positions from both sides. However, the robustness of a worldview should be evaluated based on the strength of its best arguments. If the best atheistic arguments fail to adequately address certain philosophical, scientific, or existential questions, this could indicate limitations within atheism as a comprehensive worldview. Evaluating worldviews. Both theism and atheism should be evaluated based on their explanatory power, coherence, and consistency with observed reality. Theistic arguments often focus on providing explanations for the origin of the universe, the fine-tuning of physical constants, the existence of consciousness, and moral values. Atheistic arguments typically emphasize naturalistic explanations and challenge the necessity or plausibility of a divine being. The debate between these positions is not merely about the number of claims made, but about the ability of each worldview to provide a coherent and comprehensive understanding of reality. Conclusion. While some atheists may not make explicit claims about God's existence, the broader atheistic position inherently involves assertions about the nature of reality that are subject to critical examination. Additionally, the inability of some atheists to defend their beliefs does not invalidate atheism as a whole, just as weak theistic arguments do not invalidate theism. Ultimately, the strength of any worldview lies in its ability to provide robust, coherent, and comprehensive explanations for the fundamental aspects of existence.